Hello and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Welcome back to driving across America as a British person, not really understanding what's going on, but happy to be there because America is one of those places you see as a European in television and film, and it's fascinating, absolutely fascinating. An American Truck Simulator gives us the opportunity to drive around, but I will be making observations as a European person, as a British person. Some of them are going to be absolutely wrong. You guys can correct me in the comments if you want. I might read them. I probably actually will read them. I tend to read all of them. Anyway, let's go back into the game and find ourselves in Montana. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's very strange. Some of the states aren't pronounced how you think they're written down. Arkansas, I'm looking at you. Anyway, since last time, I've got the Michelin fan pack. I also got the Goodyear fan pack because you can put white wall tires on. And I did, which is nice. We are still rocking the B-17 look with the Hawaiian Beauty. We've got a load of bombing runs done and some aircraft shut down. Tesla just driven past. Anyway, we are on the tracks. We're very much on the tracks. Seeing a railway in the US of A is, again, one of those fascinating things. I watched somebody take a sleeper train from, I think, not Seattle, Chicago. Chicago all the way to that place that isn't New York, Boston. There we go. That's my knowledge of the US. But yeah, kind of curious. America has trains, but not as numerous as Europe. Anyway, we have, coffee break. We have ourselves a trailer that we need to pick up. Interesting. We got a red light. Oh, we're going straight ahead on a red light. That's fine. Yeah, I still haven't worked out how the turn right on a red signal works. There's a water tower! Oh, look at that. Miles City Water Tower. We're in Miles City. Now, can we turn right on a red light here? How do you work this one out? How do you know? Do you have to just live in that state? Let's indicate. Indicator is on. We're in a Kenworth, so that's fun. Don't have the standard ambers. It's just a red flashing light. And we are waiting at... Oh, he's just gone. It's 7:22 in the morning. He's probably going to knock on someone's door and run away, pretending to connect their internet, but not actually connecting their internet. Who's honking? Somebody's honking. I think that might be a train. Oh yeah, there's a train ahead of us. Oh, we got a green light. I was so distracted by who was honking or not. That's my bad. That's me. That's all on me. Anyway, let's go through the state of Montana. I'm just looking around. It's Stop and Show. Ah, motel. Yeah, I would totally want to get murdered there. Wait, you don't get murdered in American motels? Well, according to television and film, you kind of do. Don't know what the speed limit. Oh, we're doing 38, probably a lot less. Fast tennis. Oh, they play tennis in America. I thought it was all basketball and stickman ball. The one where they hit the stick and the ball goes around and they run around in a diamond. Ah. Wait, can we go in there? Range Riders Museum, founded 1939, historic point. Oh, I'm guessing that's an actual place then. Near Miles City. Fine. Alright. Looks like some big piles of cow turd, which is fun. Oh, Livestock Commission, yeah, that's definitely cow turd. How can you tell? Well, it's usually made of grass and smells like poo, so that's fun. Ah, on the plains of Montana. Montana, sounds like banana. How can you tell? I'm guessing. This is huge though, and there's a freeway in the distance, which is nice. Slow down and indicate Miles City Livestock. Okay, so I think we've got yogurt. Why have we got yogurt? Mate, I don't know what the Americans are doing with yogurt. Probably keeping their gut biomes healthy, because obviously vitamin B12 is something that your gut bacteria needs to process out of the food. Things like breads and meats and eggs. Vitamin B12, yeah, super important for not getting Parkinson's, apparently. There's a Japanese team of researchers that are just like, so we think vitamin B12 might, or the lack of it, might be the source of Parkinson's. But we're not going to know for another 10 years, because we need to do animal trials now. And I'm like, interesting. All to do with gut bacteria and not being able to process it out of the food. The theory is a huge amount of B12 might be sufficient to prevent or even reverse the signs of Parkinson's. It affects, why are you talking about this? I don't know. Yogurt. It affects the dopamine center of the brain and causes low-level inflammation over several years. I mean, that's their theory. But, yeah, we won't know for another decade whether that's true or not. And the same thing for dementia. What? Yeah, apparently dementia can be sourced back to gut bacteria. Like a bad gut biome is something that is... Oh, there's cows in there. Is the cause of dementia. A possible cause of dementia. Because of low levels of inflammation sourced in the gut affecting the rest of the body. Two separate mechanisms. One, the B12 is Parkinson's and the low level inflammation is dementia. Oh, what do we do about that? Well, we gotta wait for all the animal trials and stuff to happen. Did that train just pop in? I don't know. Yeah, we gotta wait for the trials to happen, which is gonna be another decade. Let's go back into the cab. Indicate. You like reading medical journals? I do. Okay, let's cancel that. Yeah, it's fascinating, but every time someone says, we might have a solution to a problem, we gotta go to trial and get funding. It's like, alright. I think the upshot is, drink Yakult and make sure you get your vitamins every day. It's my suggestion for not going stir crazy. Also, keep yourself entertained. We have to hit the stop signs. Why do we have to hit the stop signs? Because I was told off for running the stop signs last time. Really? Yeah, Steve Colwright was just like, hey, you've run the stop signs like a psychopath. And I'm like, mate, I don't read good English. Anyway, look, burgers. American. We got the American flag as well. No, that's Canadian. Oh yes. Why have you got the Canadian maple leaf? I just liked it. Probably smells like maple syrup and mousse. Oh. Alright. The whole place is huge. Don't at me. America is a lot bigger than you think it is. At least when you live on an island like Great Britain. Really? Great Britain's an island? Yeah. I thought it was England. Oh, let me explain this one. So England is the country that I live in. England, which is divided up into several counties. Let's go into external view. Nice! Oh, beautiful! Oh, I can feel the heat. Look at this. This is definitely farm country, right? Yeah. Muffin Mondays! Oh, we're missing Muffin Mondays! Free muffin? Oh, I want a muffin. Anyway, yeah. England. England's the country that I live in. Great Britain is England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland? That's Great Britain. The United Kingdom is Scotland, Wales, and England. What? Why have you got different subdivisions for this conglomeration of countries? It's just the way it works. This is fascinating. Like, there's a little town over there. And a cemetery. Is this what Montana is actually like? Curious. Alright. Yeah, I'm loving the white wall wheels, the white wall tires that we've got going on. This is great. Let's just put that there. Slight problem with thumbstick, there's a bit of drift in it. Is there? How do you fix that? You take the whole thing apart and give it a good clean. I think it's the hall sensors are getting a bit old. It's a Xbox 360 controller. But it makes for good driving, no? Trees! Oh yeah, cause we're up near Canada. Hence the Canadian flag symbol thing in the cockpit. That you didn't mean to say that. No, I didn't. Don't worry about it. We got a rest stop here, which is frankly beautiful. Oh, wait, they've got shops and things. Like an actual service station. We have service stations on the motorway. They're usually about 20 miles apart. So you have motorways that crisscross the UK. And you can get fuel, you can take a bio break, and you can also get some really overpriced food there. Muffins, sandwiches. Usually the restaurants have a bunch of stuff going on there as well, like McDonald's and the burger potentate, the burger royalty. Can't remember what the P word is for the monarchy. Alright, there's lots of little wooden houses, little low down wooden houses. Is the camera swinging because it's following the truck, or is it swinging because my controller's buggered? Either way, yeah. Is there a reason? Here's a question. I want to ask the Americans in the audience. Is there a reason your houses are made of wood? Is it just like a building material that's easy to source? Or is it a case of we just never thought to build them out of brick? It's just easy? Oh, wait, no, I think I know the answer to this. Let's go around the slide. No, other truck. What do you mean crash? I didn't touch him. Mate, what are you talking about? He indicated and everything. Didn't check the mirrors. Because I'm in bird's eye view. Also, there's a city over there. Yeah, no, it's because you buy a plot of land, isn't it? You don't buy the house necessarily. You buy the plot of land and then you demolish whatever's on it and then you build a house. Is that how it works? I don't know. It's a curious one. This area is super detailed. Why haven't we been to Montana before? What's wrong with Montana that the people are like, I need to get away from here? It seems like it'd be quite hot in the summer. Does it get quite snowy in the winter? I guess it gets quite snowy in the winter. I guess it's all like Father Christmas and reindeer and sleigh rides. What's coming up? What is a town? There's a river. Nice. We're just crossing the line. Don't worry about it. We'll be fine. Well, exit 450, 27th Street, 1 mile. And we can earn more. 14.2% on pigs with Group Bank. Not SoftBank, because they have a dog as their mascot. What's SoftBank? That is a Japanese thing. They have a dog as their mascot, and they're a mobile phone company as far as I know. Really? Yep. Okay, exit 450. Right, cool. One things I have noticed about American signage on roads like this, they don't tell you where you are. What? In the UK, that sign would have said, like, London, or Birmingham, or Gloucestershire, or just Gloucester. It wouldn't have said 450. Well, we're heading towards Butte. Oh, Butte's Montana, isn't it? Way station, 1 mile. I am absolutely vibrating on the line thingy. Don't worry about it. Bing! You can bypass the nearest way station. Have a great journey. Yeah, because we got a whole... I think we're hauling yogurt. Yeah, it's yogurt. Bushnell's Foods. The way station is open. Yeah. I think there is a little thing where this game... It'll tell you to use the way station and you can just, like, drive straight over the top of it and it doesn't care. You don't actually have to stop. Really? Yeah, it's a weird... It's a very strange one. Oh, they have a log cabin as a way station. Interesting. Curious and more curious. Laurel and Red Lodge. 1 mile. Whoa! Signs. Oh, it's a garden centre! I just yelled that into the microphone. Why did you do that? I don't know, I'm sorry. Why is that thing? I don't know. I mean, what kind of plants are you going to have out here? In a place that probably gets hot as balls during summer and snowy during the winter. I'm guessing it gets snowy because we're so close to Canada. Dunno. What's the favorite drink in... Oh, they must drink Molson in Montana. Yeah, of course they will, because they're so close to the border. They can just, like, throw it across with trebuchets. We're 210 from Butte, Montana. And that guy is failing to overtake. I think I just heard his... Oh, that sounded like his distributor dying. I guess his engine's just not good enough. Who lives in a night? That's a little... What? Oh, it's a lake. Alright. With ducks on it. They actually model ducks. You probably can't see them because it's going to get squashed down and squashed down and squashed down. There he goes. He's got his foot on the gas. Godspeed, SUV person. Probably just dropping the kids off. There's a river. It's kind of a pretty river. I wish we could spend more time to look at it. We could probably slam the brakes on and just stop at any point and just have a look at these things. The highway system wasn't always like this. Was it the 70s they put the highways in, like the freeways around the US? Because there's a lot of films from that period of time, like Cannonball Run, where the roads seem quite new. And there's not much traffic on them. I mean, there's got to be... I mean, there's always places like Route 66, where you would have... where you'd be able to drive across the country, but the big freeways like this, I'm assuming that they came in quite late. There's a ranch to the left. Yeah, ranch. Also, we've just passed a road that looked like it was dirt, and I'm assuming if you're in a place that is snowy and you need a road, then having a dirt road or a gravel road is easier to grade after the snows. So when it snows, what you do is you just take a grader out and just level the road off, rather than if you have tarmac road. When it freezes, when it gets cold enough to freeze, any water within the tarmac hydraulically forces the tarmac apart, which is how you get potholes. So if you're in an area that's super snowy, then sometimes it's easy to just have a dirt road and then put a grader on it a few times a year. I think that's the way it works. So there's the railway there. Neat. And they chopped the side of the hill off. Wonderful. Let's just change the camera a little bit. I don't actually know how long this journey is going to be because I don't know how big Montana is. I'm assuming it's bloody massive. I'm assuming those burgers on the dashboard would not last that long, either because the air conditioning wouldn't keep them that fresh, or because we just eat them. I'm going to go with we would just eat them. There's a coach down there. That is definitely a dirt road to our right. White Sulphur Springs, 1 mile. Don't know what White Sulphur Springs is. Seems like a place you would probably want to stop and visit. There's houses to the left, another ranch. I'm gonna also assume there's a lot of buff coming from here. Either buff or horse. I don't think the Americans eat horse, so that's fun. Don't know. I genuinely don't know. Anyway. I just noticed the caution sticker on the back of the truck, and it says, "Caution, wide right turns." I'm assuming that's for people on push bikes, on pedestrians. You read the sticker on the back and you go, I don't think I'm going to go past this lad, because he's probably going to cut the corner. 75 limit. Wait, what? Did that say 75 limit on a 70 road? I don't know. Genuinely don't know. This place is quite wide and open, and now we're going through... We're nowhere near the Rockies, are we? Is there a geographical... Is there a geographical thing where you have mountains in Montana? Wait, no, because it's the next one over is Idaho, right? So it's Montana, Idaho, and then Washington? Or is it Montana, Washington, and Idaho's kind of sandwiched in the middle? I would have to look that up. No, Super Juice. And we got Main Street 1 mile. And welcome to Montana. Thank you. That's Bozeman. Ah, Bozeman, Montana. Right. Lad in the silver car, you are going to need to get your arse in gear. I know you're following what looks like a Jeep Wrangler, but gee, oh, this is Bozeman. Right. And we're heading towards Butte. Let's slam that into there. That's Bozeman, right? And let's wiggle the truck around. External view is just more interesting for everyone involved, I guess. We could do internal view, but... Steak night. Yeah, it looks like these lads are definitely into their beef. You're wiggling your truck around, stop it. I know, and another railway. More railways. Montana has all of the railways. I'm not upset. I'm kind of happy, actually. I think it will be quite cool to go to the US of A, the United States of America, and take a sleeper train somewhere. Because they do exist. Yeah, they do. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool, actually. You could go from Chicago to New York, or Chicago to... Oh, what are the other places you can go to? Boston? Train splits, but I can't remember where the train splits. Schenectady, that's the one. That's a place that exists on the rail line. Schenectady is that in New York State? I think it is. That's one of those places where you see it written down on paper, and the letters do not correspond to how the place sounds. It's just like, oh, okay, cool. What happened there? Did someone fall asleep on the typewriter when they were writing the maps? There's a box girder bridge. It's one of your favorite bridges. There's 2 bridges down there as well. There's a wooden one. Ew, yeah. Neat. Yeah, we're just on the freeway for this one. I had no idea. And we got cricket sounds in the background. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool. You could take a aeroplane across the US. Internal flights are kind of interesting. Do you need a passport for an internal flight? I'm not sure. You definitely need some ID, right? Because you see films and they just go to an airport and go, I need a flight to Kansas. Now, today, I need to get on it and visit family. And they're like, okay. And they take out a ballpoint pen and they write on a ticket and they just give you a paper ticket. These days, well, apart from the fact that everything's done on a mobile phone, and I don't think you could exist without one, even though I kind of do, because my mobile phone doesn't have a service plan, so I don't have internet on it. Oh, we are going uphill. We are dropped to 54 miles an hour. Yeah, whenever you see like a QR code, it's like, scan the QR code for the menu at the restaurant. I'm like, I can't do that because I don't have data on my phone. I just use Wi-Fi to call and everything. Basically just hook onto someone's Wi-Fi and use that. I have not needed data plan since I got a mobile phone. Continental Divide elevation. Oh, Continental Divide. Oh, right. Oh, there's a lookout there. But we can't cross on to stopping there. Oh, look at those trees. Yeah, I don't know. Like, in Europe you need a passport, and it helps if you have a European passport for going to European countries. If you have a British passport these days, then a bit of a fender bender. Oh no, it's the cops that pulled him over. We're having to touch the brakes a little bit. I'm not even on the throttle. Yeah, you need passports to go between different countries, and I know that if an American... where are we going? Oh, this way. Where are we going? If an American jumps on a flight, then quite often they need to be told to go to passport control, because the Americans are so used to flying internally within the country that they kind of forget or don't know that they need to show their passport when traveling around Europe. But yeah, having a European passport helps. British passport, not so much these days. But definitely, there's some mining activity over there. Oh, look at that. It's just mine stuff. Coal? Probably. I don't know. I don't know what they mine in Montana. Tin? Ore? Uranium? Pictures of the Queen? Bitcoin? Yeah. Oh, there's cops. Put on your cool face. Give him a little toot as I go past. Yeah. Yeah, why did we get an antenna passport? Oh, travelling across the US. Yeah, I don't know if as a European you would need it. You'd need a passport to go from state to state, probably. Maybe. Not entirely sure. You keep saying you're a European, but the UK left the European Union. Yeah, but it's still geographically within Europe. We didn't put an outboard motor on the country and sail it across the Atlantic. Oh, and also it was all the old people that wanted to leave because they were afraid that Heinkels would be flying over London if we didn't. Even though all the people that fought in the war are basically not with us anymore. And it's the people that were born afterwards that are just like, oh yes, I remember a time when my mum was talking about Heinkels flying over London, don't you know, what, pip pip. And I'm like, dudes, you're the reason now it costs like 50% more to get a pair of shoes from France to the UK. Because we have to now pay import duty. What are you doing? You get shoes from France? Oh, I get shoes from Germany, actually. My boots are Louvre. There's another river. Neat. This looks beautiful. This looks straight up beautiful. I love the countryside. Love the countryside. Like, this is great. Why could I have a house in the... I mean, I live in the countryside, but it's the British countryside, and you're never more than, like, 20 minutes from anywhere in the UK. You can't get lost. You can't have a house in, like, Bumsville nowhere and be, like, 20 miles from your neighbours. It just doesn't happen. But the countryside, yeah. There's horses around here. There's owls. There's French owls, also known as little owls. There's trees. There's fields. There's cows. But also, I got neighbours. They're right there. I can see them out the window in the garden, sitting around, not doing much because it's Sunday as I record this. I'm going to go into the cockpit and then slow right down because we got a load of stuff going on here. We're only about 4 miles? 1 mile. So let's slow down, and down, and down. Oh, we can just go. Alright. Hey kids, we're going! Why did I have to scrub all that speed? I don't know. Why is... That's the button. That's the button I need. We need to go... Oh, let's just squiggle all over the road. We need to go this way. This way! Wait. What do you mean? I was trying to work... That was green when we started the turn. That's stupid. Also, I was trying to work out exactly which side of the road... I forgot which side of the road you have to drive on. It's the right-hand side. It's the wrong side. You're going to say stupid? Yeah, I was. But it is definitely the wrong side of the road. Excuse me, ma'am? Ma'am? No, man. Them burgers got physics on them. Okay. Yep. Let's do this. Let's make the turn. Why do they put a light post, a lamp post there? I'm gonna go over your mulch. And it doesn't matter. You've made a stupid. I mean, this is Walbert, but it's definitely Wally World. Walmart. Yep. Okay. We can do the whole thing. Bim. There we go. Where do you need it? Let's play it safe. Let's get the 15 XP. Proceed to your unloading area. Head towards the red flag on your map. I'll do it. Jeez, that's a ram, isn't it? That giant ass truck in beige. Somebody bought a giant ass truck and they went, I know what color I want it. What's that? It's kind of like a latte, also known as dog poo. Don't ever get a brown truck. What? It's another train, but I can't see it. Oh, it's over there. I keep hearing horns, and I'm like, have I done something wrong? No, it's literally that there is a train driving in the background. I had no idea rail infrastructure in the in the US was as in depth as it was. I wonder how much freight actually... Oh, look at that trash. I wonder how much freight is shipped around the US by rail every day. Huh, curious. Anyway, let's pop this here. Put this trailer here. And done. So we can unload the cargo. Decoupling and lowering the legs. Syncing with all the trucks. Neat. And then we can just continue. And I'm just going to hit drive. Where are we in the world? We're in Helena. I have a place here, don't I? Let's just... I actually don't know what's going on here. Let's go to this truck stop and see if we can actually see anything. I don't know if we can actually go that far off the road. And there we go. There we go. Okay, let's get back in there. I say cockpit, it's the cabin, right? It's the cabin. There's a lot of these pine trees everywhere as well, which is very nice. It says stop. Alright, I'll do it, look. We stopped. And now we're going. That's crazy how much detail they put into this. There's the cart corrals. Yeah, oh, well, a car that's not quite parked on, it's on the line, over the line. Yeah, bad parking, that's actually a thing. A lot of huge trucks. No, I'm actually wondering if they did put the bad parking in on purpose. I think this is just what happens here. They're definitely going the wrong way, right? Or are we on the wrong side of the road? Oh, wait. No, the stop's on this side of the road. The stop is definitely... Look, the stop is in the middle. No, really? Mate, what are you doing? Can't you see? Yeah, we gotta be on the right-hand side. Okay, fine. Fine. We can't really go over there. Oh, we can actually. And stop. We'll do it. Look left, look right, and then go and cause some sort of traffic collision. It'll be fine. Helena. Oh, we can't go over. There's a burger place. Oh, I'm gonna chance it. It's a late amber. It's fine. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah. Look at that. We got green. Let's pull over. I'm just kind of wondering where we're actually going to end up. Or we could just go in there. Ah, right. We can just go in there. Right, fine. Fine. Let's pull over. And get ourselves some gas. Do we need gas? Not really. Yeah, so they got an oil terminal. They got a Wally World, a Walmart. They've got a bunch of stuff. Neat. Okay, stop. Gas up. How much did that actually cost? Because this was full when we left. Oh, apparently, speaking of gassing up, one of the things that they do that they don't... Jeez, camera, please. One of the things they do in the US that they don't do in the UK is put adverts on the pumps. So as you're gassing up, you have like a full advert that starts playing with noise? Is that that can't be real. That's so illegal in the UK because it's like a driver distraction. You cannot do it. You absolutely cannot do that. That's highly not right. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there for the time being. So if you like these videos, definitely leave a little leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you want notifications, dingle the bingle. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell, and I'll tell you what. I'll catch you next time.